Liquid Level Sensor Series.
Fuwei Photoelectric Liquid Level Sensor FKG24-13NP. The detection width of the sensor is 13 mm. Applicable outer diameter 6 to 13 mm. Transparent or translucent ducts less than 1 mm thick. The sensor has 2 wires. Cable ties can be bundled and installed. Easy installation. The sensor line consists of 3 wires. Brown wire, positive pole of power supply. Blue line, negative pole of power supply. The black line is the signal output line. The normally open and normally closed function of the sensor. You can switch through the setting key. FKG24-13 debugging instructions. After the sensor is powered on, let's use a transparent catheter to test the detection effect. The outer diameter of the catheter is 9 mm. Thickness is 1 mm. The fluid in the duct is water. We first attach the sensor to the tube. When there is a liquid level and when there is no liquid level, the indicator light is unchanged. Next, let the sensor learn the current photosensitive environment. Press and hold the set button for about 6 seconds to trigger the signal. The red light will flash for 3 seconds. This is the photosensitive learning phase. If the flashing stops, it means that the setting has been completed when the sensor is in the position with liquid level. Signaling. Observe the green output light. The position signal without liquid level is disconnected. Let the sensor pass quickly. Signal triggering is also very stable. FKG24-13 liquid level test. This sensor is suitable for an outer diameter of 13 to 26 mm. Non-metallic ducts with a thickness of less than 3 mm. This time the test object is 20 mm outer diameter. Transparent test tube with a thickness of 1 mm. The liquid inside the tube is water. There are bubbles above the liquid. We will use sensors to test the detection effect. Liquid position signal triggered. Bubble position signal does not trigger. The position signal of the air traffic control is also not triggered. The position of the rotation sensor is also the same. Bubble position signal is also triggered if required. Then we need to increase the sensitivity accordingly. Turn the sensitivity clockwise to around 9. We move the sensor. Bubble position signal triggered. ATC position signal does not trigger. Detection is very sensitive.
This is a liquid fragrant reagent sent by the customer. We've now put the fluid through this transparent conduit. Photoelectric liquid level sensor FKG24-13. Test detection effect. We are in a position where there is no liquid. Press and hold the shift button for 8 to 10 seconds. Let the sensor learn the current sensory stage. When the red light flashes, we release the shift button and let it learn for about 3 seconds. And when it stops blinking, it's learning. By observing the output indicator of the sensor, green or power indicator, liquid position signal triggered, move to no liquid position signal disconnected. Detection is very sensitive. This is a sample of brown yellow liquid sent by our customer. The fluid has now been injected into the clear duct. Capacitive liquid level sensor FKG24-13NP. Test detection effect. We look at the signal output indicator. Where there is liquid, signal triggered, red light on. No liquid position, green light on. Signal triggering is stable. This is the liquid sample sent by our customer. The fluid has now been injected into the clear duct. Capacitive liquid level sensor FKG24-13NP. To test the detection effect, you can observe the signal output indicator and power indicator. When a signal is triggered, turn on the red light. We put the sensor in, move it to where there is no liquid. Signal is now triggered. Move the sensor to the liquid position. Signal trigger. We start from the bottom of the sensor. Check the effect. No liquid position, signal disconnected. There is a position of liquid, the signal is triggered. The location of the sensor trigger. It's basically constant. Contact capacitive liquid level sensor, FKY series. The sensor housing adopts 316 food grade stainless steel material. The probe is made of PEEK material. You can have direct contact with food. Comes with integrated flange. Easy to fix and install. Position a knob to adjust the sensitivity. Signal output indicator. The sensor is 4-wire. Brown power supply positive electrode. Blue power supply negative. Black NPN output. White PNP output. Put the probe in the water. Signal output. Signal disconnected after removing. Test E, liquid. Testing. This is the latest design anti-hanging fluid. More viscous liquid can also be stably detected.